Ready to make a real impact every day? Join the Active Day Home Care team and help clients maintain their independence in the comfort of their own homes. Make a difference in someone's life as you provide essential daily assistance and protect their health and happiness. Earn up to $20 an hour and enjoy additional perks like optional daily pay, 401k, paid time off, ongoing educational training, and more. Join a team that values care, compassion, and your professional growth. Visit activeday.com to apply.
Okay, so let's dive in. You've been busy online, haven't you?
Yeah, it looks like someone's been doing a lot of searching about what Nintendo might be up to next.
A lot of searches, a lot of questions about maybe some new hardware from Nintendo.
Exactly, and that's what we're going to unpack today. So let's take a look. What have we got here?
I mean, just a quick glance, it looks like Switch 2 is popping up a lot.
Switch 2, Nintendo Switch 2.
You've even been searching about things like the Steam Deck, though.
Right, keeping an eye on the competition.
And even specific games, Mario Kart World.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I see Best Buy in here too, and of course no deep dive into Nintendo would be complete without Nintendo Direct April 2nd.
So it seems pretty clear that you're really interested in a possible new console from Nintendo, what everyone's tentatively calling the Switch 2.
Yeah, and more than just interested. I think you really want to know some key things, like when is it coming out?
How much is it going to cost?
And what games are going to be available for it?
Well, let's start with the obvious, shall we? The sheer volume of searches for Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch 2, it really shows there's a ton of anticipation out there.
Yeah, and I don't think it's just idle curiosity either. I mean, you're searching for very specific things like pre-order,
Release date.
price.
That tells me you're not just thinking about it, you're thinking about actually buying one.
So what have you heard? Is there anything specific driving all this excitement in these searches?
That's a great question, and it looks like you're really focused on the when here.
Switch 2 release date. When does the Switch 2 come out? Oh, it's the good one. Switch 2 pre-order date.
Yeah, you want to be ready to jump on that, don't you?
And you've even been looking up places to buy it already. Best Buy popped up.
Nintendo Store, of course.
So clearly you're not messing around here. You're ready to get your hands on this thing.
And of course, one of the biggest factors in any console purchase is the price.
Absolutely. You've got Switch 2 price, Nintendo Switch 2 price, even how much will the Switch 2 cost?
Yeah, that's a big one. And I see you've even searched for Mario Kart World price, so you're already thinking about the cost of games, too.
Smart thinking, because the games can really add up. Speaking of games, though, it's obvious that's a huge part of this for you.
Tons of searches. Nintendo Switch 2 games, Switch 2 games.
Nintendo Switch 2 console games.
You even have specific titles in here. Mario Kart World again.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Classics, both of them. What is it about those franchises that you think would be especially exciting on a new system?
And it's not just which games, but also how much they'll cost. I see Switch 2 game prices.
And even games Nintendo Switch 2 pre-order. So you're thinking about getting a head start on those too.
Now, what I find really interesting is that you're not just passively waiting around for information. You're actively looking for it.
You've been searching for Nintendo Direct April 2nd, Nintendo Direct generally.
Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, specifically even Nintendo Direct, Nintendo Switch 2, just to be sure.
So you're definitely plugged into the rumor mill and keeping an eye on those official announcements.
Oh, and Nintendo Treehouse. That's where they do those deep dives into games.
And Twitch Nintendo.
So you're really covering all the bases in terms of where Nintendo might announce something.
But you're not just limiting yourself to the Nintendo bubble, are you?
No, definitely not. You've also been searching for Steam Deck.
PS5 Pro, even the regular PS5.
That tells me you're considering all your options. You're looking at the competition.
So what is it about those other consoles that you're finding appealing?
It's really smart to compare because there are a lot of great gaming devices out there right now.
You're also looking at a variety of sources for information.
Yeah, you've used general terms like internet.
But also specific websites, Nintendo website.
Nintendo.com.
Even Polygon popped up.
That tells me you're really trying to get a well-rounded perspective on this whole thing.
So let's recap here. Your search history clearly shows a strong interest in a potential new Nintendo console, most likely this Switch 2.
You're really focused on the big questions, the release date, the price.
And of course, what games will be available.
You're actively seeking out information from all sorts of sources and even considering the alternatives.
So given all this research you've been doing, if Nintendo made an announcement tomorrow,
what's that one piece of information that would make or break your decision to buy this new console?
what would make you say, yes, I'm in, or no, I'll pass?
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you. paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.